Hey folks, this is Jason with Pandora Cards and Collectibles. How you guys all doing tonight? So this show, I wanted to talk about grading. Um, my personal experiences, other than picking up a handful of graded cards, I haven't participated in any grading. I spent the last year just researching and trying to figure out what would be the best company. And at the time, I thought SGC would probably be, they had prices, I think it was like 15 per card. That would probably be something that would be affordable for me. But with all the craziness going on, companies closing, opening, prices being jacked up, I just see that it's not going to happen at this point in time. I might revisit it if they bring the prices back down. But what I wanted to show was cards that I had kind of started putting aside for a future send off. And I hope you're all doing well. I mean, like I said, the hobby is blowing up and it's just completely crazy. But like these are the cards that I put aside that I was thinking if I was to get graded with SGC, I'd probably do these guys. Yeah, a few doubles and triples. So, how's everybody doing? Feel free to uh, leave something in the comment section. How do you guys all feel about the out of control prices? I listen to different channels and people just, you know, part of it is like they understand that companies are just overwhelmed. And because of that overwhelming, they're taking strategies to kind of make sure that people are able to get their stuff in a timely manner, which like I understand that aspect to it, um, but at the same time I'm also like the idea like when people were complaining about people sending a bunch of 80s or 90s cards in to be graded, and I'm kind of like, well, my personal opinion is, some people want their stuff slabbed, and they're spending a lot of money to go through older stuff or even newer stuff, and in doing so, it's their right that if they find something they think can be graded at a 10, why not? You know? And if you're willing to spend the money, there should be a company that's available to, provide that service. And even though that might piss people off who are, with more modern cards and want to get them in and out, so be it. But I mean, I think some people just want to have stuff in slabs, either for their own collection or for the people who want to continue making sales. So I feel like there needs to be maybe like some more cross discussions. I mean, I know it's a competitive market. I know all the players are competing with each other to kind of like get a chunk of the market. But I think maybe there needs to be more of like an open discussion and figuring out, which part of the market different companies are going to cover. And the other aspect to that is, and I'm kind of bummed that like, PSA seems to have like the dominance in price. Like if you want 100% of your price return, you got to go with PSA. Way other cards are like 20 or 30 or more percent below that. And so I consider that to be kind of a bummer. And I also kind of see that if people wanted to change that, they could actually, make that effort and put more of a focus on the cards that they want. I think SGC cards, the black color lining just looks great. I don't own any. Like I said, I've only slowly started getting into purchasing graded cards. I mean, I think it's just because when I do have the little, the spare cash to go grab cards, I tend to, get them raw and would like to be able to sometimes get, more of something than, just one or two graded cards that are a lot higher in expense. But, those are just some of my ramblings and thoughts on the issue. Like I said, please leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. I wonder, because I feel like, just to add to that, it's like what part do the card collectors have a say with certain things? Like, I feel like, it's more and more like the companies are kind of dictating things, but it's kind of within the context of how they're working with the collections and the card collectors and the flippers and all that. And I'm just wondering, like, how much direct input we have on the market, and how much does these companies, Tops, Panini, and others of the grading companies and all that, you know, take thoughts from the public, take opinions, and whether people track this stuff or whether they're watching tons of the people that do the shows online. I'd be interested in finding out more. So if you guys have any more information or different people that cover that a little more, please, like I said, leave a comment. Hope you're all doing well. Take care and have a good week.